November 2020. It's Sinclair C5 that's for sale. See it's going on to left hand side lights. Pedalling up to green. Ease off the power. Not orange as expected. Commit the corner being red. Right. That's right. And then we go to red and amber. Full power onto green. So just to confirm, the electronics are all good. And I say this is a second test drive, very short test drive. This C5 has been sat in storage for 10-15 years unused. And so tried a rear brake. Okay, rear brake works, not all bit squeaky, but that's fine. Remember that this is literally the third time I've actually operated that rear brake. Now I have actually cleaned the rear brake, so it just needs a bit of use, you know. I mean, it works and all that sort of stuff, and no doubt the squeaking will go away after a couple of goes on it. So yeah, here we go. So you can see the electronics are all working. Sinclair C5 will be sold as seen, of course. Push it back slowly, as you should do. Lights are on here, light switch here, lights on here. Grey boot model. It's a December 84, so it's an extremely early model, one of the literally the first month made. Like I mentioned to you, 2 test runs, a 2-minute test run just then, and a 2-minute exactly the same test run roughly sort of 5-10 minutes ago. So that's it. You've got brand new tyres on it, reproduction centre caps. I say quite a clean front light. It's a bit of darkness here, but quite a clean front light. Original stickers. I've given the body shell a clean. But the new owner can give it a deep clean and get it absolutely sweet. So it looks, you know, fine as it is, but honestly you can get that white as you like. That's that. So you've got the grey boot, of course. Say brand new tyre, brand new inner tubes. Doesn't come with a battery. Let me disconnect the battery now. But say absolutely no issues with anything else on there. Got a connector on there for that. It's all in good condition underneath there. It's had one new brake cable and one brake cable I've taken out and just oiled it and cleaned it, and it's completely fine. Having a quick look at the front. Obviously, like I mentioned to you, it's brand spanking new tyres with, you know, 3-4 minutes of use on them. Brand new brake blocks with 0 use, not even squeezed them on the road then, because I was filming twice. That's in there, which is cool. Original chain, took it off, cleaned it. Oiled it, absolutely nothing wrong with that original chain, it's spot on. Original chain tension again cleaned. Chassis got the normal corrosion on there, if you can see that right, but mostly grey paint, which is nice. Nice axle at the back. Obviously I've refurbished the front wheel, taken it apart, cleaned it, greased it, all that sort of stuff. Take the boot off. Let's put that off a minute. Excuse me. Let's put the grey boot. Refurbished the motor and the gearbox. It's got the late type on it. Absolute drives spot on. Obviously I've driven it for 4 or 5 minutes, that's it, but it drives, feels powerful, feels good, feels normal. Brand new drive belt, which I put on this morning, which has also got 3 or 4 minutes of use on it. Adjusted to normal here. All good condition for all the temperature sensors. Electronics alternators, taken the cover off, replaced it with stainless steel screws, done nothing inside there. So it's all original, it's all sealed here by factory, which you can see, so evidence for that. Clean axle, that's a new cable on there. I've repainted the roll bar here, that's just particularly bad, you know. I'm not going to repaint the chassis, otherwise that becomes a full body off restoration jobby, you know. So that's all good. Got a nice light, or say solid light I should say, or listen, I should say it's a respectable light actually, let's get the wording right. Bit of a chip here, but that's been glued back on again. So, but it's the original piece, and there's no other chips in it. And obviously, I've refurbished all the bearings and in here, and greased it all. Refurbished and cleaned all the bearings, etc. in this side. Sprayed and oiled all the axle bearings here, etc. So it's all just good to use. But new side stickers down there. Left these original ones on here. Again, the C5, you know, you can give it a good old scrub. Never jet wash a C5, because if you jet wash it, you'll lose the serial number sticker. Instantly, if you touch that, it will shatter into a million pieces. You only jet wash it if you're going to remove the side stickers, which is what I did in order to replace those. Otherwise I would never jet wash anywhere else. Really, you just need to scrub it with Cif Brillo pads, soap filled Brillo pads, and Cif cream. And there we go. So yes, it's all good to go. So the new owner can just use it as it is right now once they get a battery. Battery doesn't come with it, but I can provide you all the details to the battery, and then they can clean it and just enjoy it. And then if they want to upgrade it in the future, put mirrors on, bits and bobs, mud flaps, whatever, they can. And there we are, there it is. It's a grey boot model, December 84, first month of production, for sale in Bournemouth, Dorset. Thank you. Cheers.